You know, there's a difference.
There is a difference.
You know, and that must be hard as a coach. I mean, sometimes
Too many games we let points slip away, and a lot of times where during the course of the season we felt we were playing good hockey, but we just weren't finding ways to win. And there's such a fine line between winning and losing at this level that the littlest of things makes the biggest difference. And hopefully these are lessons we can learn carrying into next season. The biggest challenge is a lack of practice time. And you can see during the course of the second half of the season, things that we felt like we were pretty good at, things have started to slip, especially when you make the changes we've made and the trades and guys in and out of the lineup. There's a lot less continuity right now than there was, say, 6 weeks ago. And the fact that we've had such limited practice time really makes it challenging to continue to be good at the things that we felt we were pretty good at. Your responsibility first and foremost is to set the atmosphere in the locker room daily, and you've got to stay even-keeled as much as possible. You owe it to your players to stay even-keeled. They're going to have more emotional ups and downs than you as a coach. They're younger, they're more volatile, and it's my responsibility and our responsibility as a staff to come here every day and create an environment that they want to be here and learn. And that being said, it's we're not taking out picnic tables and handing out milk and cookies, but we want these guys to come here and be ready to work hard daily and move past some of the things that maybe get in our way of having success, but also learn from it. And that's something I think this group has done a pretty good job of. I'd love you to collect that and shoot that. Right? Okay. Well, not unlike any player that's young in this league, you're going to have peaks and valleys during your development stage and in your first year in the National Hockey League. And our young guys are no different. That being said, I think where they're at today compared to where they were in September, all those guys are in a much better position. Some have battled injuries like Brett Howden, but Brett Howden's a much better player today than he was in September. Same thing holds true for Hedel. Same thing holds true for Anderson and Pionk and Brady Shea. And the young guys aren't just the teenagers or the guys that are 20. We have other young guys on our team, Buchnevich and Tony D'Angelo, and there's a lot of guys here that are in a much better position than they were when the season started. Confidence isn't something that's given, it's earned, right? You earn confidence. You earn your confidence through your effort and through the pace of play and how physical you are and doing the right thing. That's how you become confident. In this day and age, at this level, everybody's got physical gifts. It's the mental piece of it that's going to allow us to have success, not only collectively, but these guys individually. And the sooner they realize that, the more success we're going to have, and they're going to have. And I think our guys understand that. I think we have a bright future. We've got a lot of good young players here. We've got good veterans here. We certainly are in a position this offseason to improve our roster. I think next year we'll be in a little bit of a different mindset. There'll be a lot more familiarity between the coaching staff and the players. There's always a little bit of a learning curve when you go through that, especially when you have the young roster that we have. But I think our future is very bright. When next year starts, our young players all have to realize that we're raising the bar. Their expectations are going to be higher for them individually and for our team collectively. And I think once a player gets to this level and they're a rookie and they get their first taste of the National Hockey League, I think it's human nature to just be happy to be here. Well, that certainly won't be the case next year with our young players, and I think they're all going to be in a better mindset to not accept losing and understanding that you're playing for the New York Rangers and we have lofty expectations. And next year's expectations are going to be to make the playoffs.